Have you ever thought about starting your very own print-on-demand business? Or perhaps you'd prefer an online store where you can freely design products, upload them, and wait for customers to buy. Keep watching because I have a budget-friendly alternative that won't require the huge investment of a real print shop. Hello crafting and sewing friends, or shall I say hello future business owners. Welcome back to our channel. It's Julius here with you, and as usual, bringing you creative ideas to jumpstart your crafting and sewing journey. Today's video is very exciting because we get to talk about making money out of the Brother SP-1 Sublimation printer. For those of you who are just discovering what the Brother SP-1 Sublimation printer is, we have previous videos showing you what the SP-1 can do and how it works. So you might want to check that out as well after this. But to give you a brief info about this awesome gadget, the Brother SP-1 is not just your regular printer. It is a sublimation printer designed to create high-quality, vibrant prints on a variety of items, such as mugs, tumblers, coasters, chopping boards, tote bags, even garments. The possibilities are endless. And here's the amazing part. It's affordable for almost anyone. When you purchase the printer, it will come with ready-to-use ink cartridges, good enough to print more than hundreds of pages of designs, more than enough to launch your print-on-demand business with confidence. Want to know how much the SP-1 will cost you? Click on the link in the description below. You won't be disappointed. If you're someone who's still new to sublimation, you should be aware that you'll also need a heat press or other sublimation equipment to complete your projects. They can vary from a drawer heat press, an oven, or even a multifunction combo heat press. These are equipments required to be able to fully sublimate your items. But don't let the prices scare you, because these machines are genuinely worth the investment and doesn't really cost that much. Whether you're just starting out or planning to get into the print-on-demand online business, here are my 3 tips for you to get started. So tip number 1. Focus on what you want to sell when you're just starting out, or even a specific niche, so you focus on a target audience. You can make sublimated office essential items, wedding souvenirs or memorabilia, or specific type of items at first. You can start out with flat items like coasters. This is a beginner-friendly project and probably the easiest to make. You can also make mousepads, another great thing to sell, especially if they're personalized or customized. They can also be great gifts to your colleagues or friends, especially if they're into customizing their desks. T-shirts are probably going to be one of the best-selling items in your product portfolio, and also one of the easiest sublimation projects to make. You can also sublimate on onesies or baby clothes, another best-selling item right there. They can be customized with pretty much any design that you have in mind. Next are tote bags. They are timeless and people really would want a customized or personalized tote bag. Another simple project you can make that will make your business look like a full-scale printing company. Once you get the hang of these, then you can move on to sublimating items like mugs, tumblers, pens, and other 3D items, because then that would require a different kind of sublimating or heating equipment. Start with flat items first and upgrade your equipment once you're generating steady revenue. One thing to remember is the SP-1 printer and the sublimating equipment are just there to finish off your projects. What will really matter is your creativity and your designs. And I'm 100% absolutely sure you guys have a lot of creative ideas that will sell in an instant. So that is tip number 2. Focus on your creativity. Create a diverse design portfolio that you can easily access whenever you need to. Because again, if you're running a print-on-demand business, you should already have designs ready to use, so you're not starting from scratch every time. But if your customers have a design of their own, then that's straight away easy. And if you're worried about not having access to any design software or editing software, Brother has got you covered. You can make use of the Artspira app. It's an all-in-one design app for sewing, embroidery, printing, crafting, and even creating your sublimation designs. It's easy to use. All you need to do is download the app, install it on your phone or your tablet, connect it to your machine, whether it be a sewing machine, an embroidery machine, a scan and cut machine, and even printers like the SP-1 Sublimation printer. You can literally create a design, resize it, as well as print it directly from the app. There's no need to invest big money in high-priced design programs. That's what makes Brother's diverse lineup of sewing and crafting tools so amazing. My last tip, or tip number 3 that I want to share with you, is pretty obvious. Start simple, then scale with your profits. Don't overwhelm yourself or your wallet in the beginning. Like I said, start with easy-to-press products and just create a simple setup. Your sublimation printer, your heat press, and your packaging. You don't even have to worry about the branding on your packaging. It can be done through your simple setup. Less cost, high efficiency is your goal. So why use the Brother SP-1 Sublimation printer? Simply because it comes ready for sublimation out of the box. No complicated conversions or voiding warranties. The prints are consistent and color accurate. I think that's very important in a print business like this. And Brother's ink and print heads are designed specifically for sublimation users. So you get that high quality and smudge-free sublimation prints, making your products look high-end and premium. Using the Brother SP-1 Sublimation printer is as straightforward as using a regular printer. Let me show you 3 items you can start selling the moment you get your hands on this amazing printer. We're going to create an office essentials line. A mouse pad, a coaster, and a mug. Basically a simple starter kit. We're going to use the same design for all 3 items. All we need to do is resize each design for each corresponding item. So it's very important to know the dimensions of each. Then we can print all 3 designs all at once using Brother's sublimation paper or sheets. It's also worth noting that using good quality sublimation papers can make your items high quality and premium looking. So my advice is to use Brother's own sublimation papers or sheets. Once they're all printed, we can cut them to size. Another great thing about all this is it's really not time consuming, and we all know time is money. You print, you cut down your designs, you sublimate, done in less than 30 minutes, or even 15 minutes for simple items. Alright, we're done cutting this down. Last thing to do is sublimation. We're just going to tape the designs onto the items using a heat-resistant tape so that the designs don't shift when they go in the heat press. So into the heat press they go, and they'll come out ready to sell or to be gifted. Your choice. As easy as that, you have an office essential line created using the Brother SP-1 Sublimation printer. If you want more sublimation tutorials and product ideas, make sure to subscribe and drop your questions in the comments. We'd love to help you on your print-on-demand business journey. In the meantime, happy crafting, and I will see you on the next one.